Hey y'all, good evening. I am back and I'm going to show you a real quick vegetable side. I have been out all day. Thursdays are my long days and we have community group tonight. So I am going to do a really quick marinated zucchini. And obviously I'm just smashing up a whole bunch of garlic. And I mean a lot. So I'm smashing the garlic because what I want to do is we are going to do a grilled and marinated zucchini. And we fell in love with these grilled and then marinated vegetables when we were in Amalfi last. And the great thing about them is that they can sit out like pretty much all day. So you can make the marinade, grill your vegetables, and then just let them sit. You can take them on picnics. It's really easy like this to scale up for a large group or just do enough for dinner, or make them today and then eat off them the next couple days. So I have poured my crushed garlic and a good amount of olive oil in here, and I'm just gonna get this warming. I want the garlic to start infusing the olive oil. So give me a moment. Okay, I'm gonna let that start going. And then, oh, I forgot another bowl. Okay, bowl. Oh, I forgot some other stuff as well. Hang on. I think I've gathered all my things. We'll see though. So for the marinade, lots of olive oil. And then this is a great time to use some of your essential oils to infuse that with extra added lots and lots of flavor. Also, sun-dried tomatoes are a really fantastic option. So if we're gonna do grilled zucchini, or you could do any kind of grilled squash, grilled eggplant, even grilled tomatoes, grilled mushrooms, whatever. Think about other flavors that'll kind of go with that. This sort of like salady, but a little bit hearty. So I've got a big bag of sun-dried tomatoes, or obviously you could get the ones already in the jars and use some of that oil too. That would be great. But I've got a lot of these are just the dried ones. So these sitting in the oil all day would benefit. They would soak it up. I've also got some artichoke hearts that I thought would be awesome to throw in. So I'm gonna go just drain these really quickly. Okay, drained my artichokes. I hear the garlic sizzling. So I'm gonna turn that way down, or if it's really going, you could just turn it off. But basically, get your bowl and I'm gonna fill this and then pour it right over the zucchini. So I'm gonna use more oil. And we have a whole tray of zucchini, so I really want this coating it, because then the great thing is once you're done eating zucchini, whatever's left, like with all the bits and stuff, you can just use that for salads. Okay, I picked oils that I want. So lemon, because again, I'm thinking Amalfi, and they're famous for their lemons. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops of lemon. A lot of brightness. I'm going to do a little bit heavier on the herbs, so I'm going to do 1 drop of rosemary and 1 drop of oregano. Because I have such a big volume, it's okay to use these herbs because these are definitely 2 of the hardy herbs, so you want large volume. Oh, kiddos are coming in and out. It's okay. Hey, Cameron.
I was just asking when Dad was going to take me home to practice.
Okay, buddy. Okay, so it's 1 drop of rosemary, 1 drop of oregano. Swirl that up, and then I'm going to add the garlic oil to this. Okay, it's simmering away. Now if you want, if these tomatoes are a little bit too big for you, you could chop them, or they're good to go. Grab salt, grab pepper, and we want this heavily seasoned, lots of seasoning. Like I said, I'm going to pour it over a large volume of zucchini. All right, and then good amount of salt as well. And I'm going to throw in my sun-dried tomatoes. You could use olives. Like I said, you could grill asparagus. There was a kiddo that just snuck by. Hey, kiddo. Okay. And then I'm going to check my garlic. Okay, the garlic is going, so I'm actually going to pour the warm oil into this and then chop up the garlic a little bit more. Because as you saw before, all I did was crush it And some people enjoy those huge pieces of garlic. Not everybody does, so I'll cut it up a little smaller. Give that a little stir. You can tell I'm not as organized as I normally am. Like normally I try and have everything here ready for you, but I'm not, just because it's a weeknight and it's been crazy and kids are in and out and I'm just not thinking as much. But the whole point is that you can still cook good, healthful, nutritious, delicious meals even in the midst of the chaos. Okay, so I've got a good amount here, and let's see. I've got Dominic's done a whole tray of zucchini, and all we did was we quartered these because they're easier to grill when they're quartered, and grilled them until they have nice char marks. I like the ones that are a little bit more charred. Obviously you could go a little bit lighter on them if you don't like them that dark. Get all those less good goobers. Okay, I am going to sprinkle my artichoke hearts. So the artichoke hearts are really big, and you could definitely take the time to cut them up, but since we're kind of going for large, rustic, family style, I'm not even gonna cut them up. This is very well flavored. Like I taste it and I kind of go, woo! It's a little bit strong, but it's gonna be great over all this. Finish this up and then I'll take a picture when it's done. We are off to community group. Kiddos in and out, and y'all have a good evening.